whether is everything okay. Sometimes got to really check all this kind of stuff, right? So make sure that all the signals are okay. Um, and yeah, today we are using another kind of streaming service. So I just want to check, come in earlier to see whether is everything okay, okay-ish. Let me see whether, yep, okay. So if you can see this, if you can see this live, please let me know by commenting that you can see. You can give me some kind of response. You can even give me an emoji, right? That you can actually see this Facebook live. We are live streaming on YouTube also, right? So for those friends who are on YouTube, let me know if my stream is oops is streaming well on live also, right? So yeah, okay, please let me know. Yeah, okay, right. So okay, so let me see whether is everything okay. Give me a moment right here. I keep okay, okay. All right, so let me just see this. Okay. All right, so today's topic, right, is about saturation. Okay, we get that a lot in our strategy call, or rather in our email coming into our inbox. Okay, asking that is selling on Amazon saturated? Okay, so let me see. Give me a moment. I think. Okay, I don't know why. Okay. All right, so we get that a lot from our inbox. Okay, asking, is selling on Amazon saturated, right? So selling on Amazon, right, is definitely saturated, definitely. Okay, so let that sink in for a moment. Okay, selling on Amazon definitely is saturated. Okay, why do I say that? It's because the thing is that later I share with you, my opinion, my honest opinion, right, of selling on Amazon for the last 9 years. It has been saturated. It has been saturated from day one. Okay, right. So this, the information later I'm going to share is going to shock you. Okay, but just to give you some kind of context, right? So many of you guys know that I used to actually sell insurance. All right, and which company, of course, I don't want to review lah, right? So I used to actually sell insurance, and the thing is that before I go into the insurance industry, right? Okay, before insurance, I was in the armed forces. All right, so I served 6 years in the Singapore Armed Forces as a army regular, right? So after that, after I left the armed forces and I go into insurance, it's a total paradigm shift. Okay, because from commanding people, then suddenly you go into selling, right? Selling stuff. So the first thing first, a lot of people say that, hey, insurance, you want to do insurance, right? It's very saturated, right? Why not you do property? All right, property is also saturated. A lot of people say, oh, saturated, not a lot of property to sell whatsoever. But the thing is that you can see people succeeding in property, people succeeding in insurance also, right? So at the point of time, a lot of people saying that, you go into insurance, it's very saturated market. Everybody have insurance already. Why should they buy from you? So nevertheless, because at the point of time, I don't have any, diploma, or I don't have any degree to talk about, okay, to flaunt, right? I only have myself. So at the point of time when the insurance industry, they allow O levels, right? So I joined the insurance industry, right? So at the point of time, right, eventually I got into a debt of like $300,000. At the start, it's still okay because I wasn't in debt. I was like, because I used to get paid, $800 a month in the Singapore Armed Forces, because, I broke a contract, okay, a scholarship contract, but the story for another time. So when people tell me, right, that I go into insurance is saturated, because the thing is that, I think maybe they're concerned for me. Am I able to make it? So the requirement, right, to survive in insurance is, you got to work hard. Same goes for Amazon business, right? So you might be thinking, hey, now you're talking about Amazon. Why you're talking about your past life, your insurance whatsoever? Because this is the same. Every lucrative market out there is going to be very saturated, very. Okay, even though you go into insurance, property, cryptocurrency, whatever, it's going to be saturated. Okay, but it's saturated with what kind of people? This is the same with, when I did insurance last time. Same. Okay, you can see people who are doing very, very well in insurance. You can see people who are not doing well in insurance. Why? It's because number one, let's talk about Amazon, right? It's the same thing like many industry. Number one, on Amazon, right, people really love to run PPC lah. Okay, I recently joined a lot of Facebook group to see whether is there anybody, right? Is there anybody, don't run PPC, all right, don't run PPC, and still able to actually sell on Amazon. That means you don't do paid ads, you don't run PPC, you don't whatever, you do organic marketing with influencers, right? Not a lot of people talk about that, like 1%, right? So when I joined those Facebook group, everybody is talking about the same strategy, running PPC. You need to run PPC. If not, your BSR will increase. When your BSR increase, your page ranking will decrease. This kind of nonsense, right? So running PPC is okay-ish, but the thing is that when you're a newcomer, right, when your product doesn't have any reviews, you run PPC also, you need to spend a lot of money, right? So everybody run PPC, everybody doing the same thing, right? And everybody using the same tool, same product research tool. Everybody talk about Jungle Scout, Helium 10, whatsoever, and they found the same product. Saturated. Okay. Number two is that people love to copy listing from each other. They copy blatantly. So when you, let's say for example, when you sell coffee press, right, or you sell lemon squeezer, you sell knife sharpener, you sell kitchen mop, towel, then you go and see your competitors who are selling the same product as you, and you go and copy. You go and copy the listing. And when you copy the listing, right, the listing is going to be more or less the same. Of course, you may say that, oh, I'll change a word. I change one word and I change the other word there. I change this word there. It's not going to make a difference, right? So that's why we actually talk about, we use Hemingway app to actually rephrase your listing. You don't do the exact same listing as many people. Many Amazon sellers, right, they love to copy listing from each other. They copy. They sell the same product, right? When they run Jungle Scout, they see a best-selling product. They go and find on Alibaba, go and find on 1688 the exact same product and sell exactly like them. It's going to be saturated with people that are copying each other. And when I talk about copy, right, there's a lot of people who blatantly piggyback on each other. All right. So what do I mean by piggyback? So you see that, there's some listing, right? When you go to Amazon.com, you go to Lego, right? So you see some of the Lego products, some of the Lego models, they have a lot of sellers. Okay, other than the main seller, there's a lot of other sellers on that listing also. So under new, you can see a bracket like 20 or 30, right? So everybody is selling that product on that listing, and they are piggybacking each other. That's so wrong, because they are waiting, right, for their turn to get a buy box, and it's saturated with a lot of people like that. So who are those kind of people that are like this, piggyback each other, right? Is those people who do online arbitrage. That means, I used to do that. I buy from Walmart Lego products, cheap Lego products, and I found that Lego listing, right, on Amazon, and I list under that listing. But that listing already listed by other people already. But it's the exact same product, right? So I list under that person. I don't go and create a new listing, because at the point of time, I'm lazy, ma. Why should I create a new listing where the old listing already have sales, already have traffic? I just list only lah. I just piggyback under this person, right? A lot of people are doing that. Saturated online arbitrage, okay? And the other type of people, right, is that, they are trying this business out, by looking at information from YouTube and all that, which is good because I started from this kind of this kind of method to learn about the business, to actually explore, is there any free courses out there on YouTube, all right? But the thing is that free courses, right, you got to take note. There's a lot of sellers who are out there, with the wrong context, okay? So just to share with you a story, right? So last time when I started the business, I was cheated by a freight forwarder, or rather with the supplier. The freight forwarder and suppliers are in cahoots with each other lah. So this supplier and this freight forwarder, right, was recommended by a YouTuber, right? I don't think the YouTube channel is around already. And that YouTuber, right, recommend this contact, right? So after that, I was cheated because this supplier actually went missing with my money, with my inventory itself. I don't know whether, at the point of time, I don't know how to do inspection. So I just pay everything one shot lah. So take note when you're new, don't pay everything one shot. Every time go for like 30-70. Okay, 30% deposit, 70% after inspection. I don't know. I pay everything because the whatever, I see an invoice, I'll pay ma. All right, I'll pay everything. So that's a wrong move. Okay, so I was cheated, and when I go back to the YouTuber, right, the YouTuber actually ignored me. Of course, right? Because when I go back there and message this person, right, I was ignored, right? $40,000 down the drain. So the thing is that the rule of story is that you can actually go for free content on YouTube, which is not wrong, right? I provide free content on my YouTube channel also, and also I provide a lot of free content in my Facebook pages also. But the thing is that you got to do your due diligence, right? A lot of people, right, they trust 100% of this free content and they don't do their due diligence. They never, like just now I mentioned to you, if I can actually do the 30-70 and I can do the inspection, then I'll avoid all these kind of things, right? And don't go and buy in bulk from a supplier that you never known before. Don't go and buy 1,000 units, 500 units from a supplier whom you just know the first time, right? Don't do that, okay? I don't know about that, okay? Until I go into the business, until I lose some money, right? Then eventually I know, oh, actually, there are certain business practices that I'm doing wrongly, right? Which a lot of people never explain on YouTube, right? And this is still okay, learning from YouTube and all that, because like what I mentioned, we are on YouTube also. But the thing is that at a point of time, right, if you're not serious about this business, you will not make it. Okay, so why do I say that? A lot of people see this Amazon business, right, as a hobby. Right? A lot of people treat this business like a hobby. Last time when I started this business, right, I started the e-commerce business, drop shipping on eBay. And when I drop ship on eBay, right, of course I treat this as a, at the point of time, I agree, I treat my eBay journey as a hobby lah, because at that time it's like earning like a few $100s a month, not a lot of money. Then eventually become like 1K-ish, not a lot of profit, 5% profit. And eventually, at the point of time, I'm still having this hobby mindset. Got sell that I fulfill lor. Never sell, never mind lor. Right? So there are a lot of people, right, that are like that. Saturated with a lot of people that, selling on Amazon is like, I don't need to treat this as a business. I got sales, then, I just sell lah. If I don't have sales, then it's fine lah. No problem. Right? But, I want to make it in 1 year. I want to make $10,000 a month in profit. But the thing is that I treat this like a hobby. Then confirm you are not going to make it lah, right? Then if you treat this like a hobby and not a business, right, then you will not hit your goal. And there are a lot of people like that. They are not serious on Amazon. Not serious. They just want to sell for the sake of getting some kind of sales lah. A bit only. Got sales then say lah. Alright, got sales then say. A lot of people will say that, oh, I got sales then say lah. No sales, then I so serious for what? You're right. Right? Because you want to save your energy and all that ma. So this is what happened to me last time. I was not serious. Got sales, then I be serious, right? If no sales, then it's fine, lah. Then I realized that I was stagnant for quite some time. I was making a loss at a point of time because I was not serious. I never go and actually put in my time into this business. That's why I'm getting a result that is not serious. If you're not serious, your result will not be serious also. Right? You will have a not serious result level, maybe like a few $100 or maybe up to 1K. Right? That's about it. Okay. And the thing is that if you're serious, you will put in the hours to make it work. I can tell you, all right, at a point of time, right, when we talked to Amazon Singapore at a point of time, they actually told me that there's a lot of sellers that are not serious, that they just list product. After that, for they just list one or two products. Then after that, they disappear right after trying the business for about 2 weeks because it's tough. They say that, when I list the product, I can't find a good picture, right? Difficult to find. Never mind, I don't want to do already. Okay, a lot of people are like that. All right, so this is very, 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 very common selling on Amazon. All right, this types of people. Okay, so that's why it's the overall picture, right? Is that it's not saturated with people with the determination. Okay, listen to this. It's not saturated with people with the pure determination to make it work, to hit their goal, right? It's not saturated with people who are determined to make it work. It's saturated with half-hearted Amazon sellers, right? So there is a lot of people who are half-hearted. You ask your friends, all right? Maybe some of you guys over here, all right? We have tonight we have quite a number of viewers on YouTube and over here, all right? But the thing is that you ask your friends or even yourself, okay, when you want to start an Amazon business, right? Are you determined to make it work? Are you determined? Okay, I'm going to give you the hard truth. Okay, so there's a lot of people out there saying that, this business is super easy. You just list one product and you'll be on your way to financial freedom. This kind of nonsense. Unfortunately, right, it's not. It's not. If you see my webinar, right, I mentioned that there's quite a lot of things for you to do in order for you to get results. Right? I don't say that you just need one product and you're on your way to financial freedom. No such thing, my dear friend. Right? No such thing. I want to be very truthful with our viewers tonight that is saturated with people that are half-hearted. But it's not saturated with people, right? They have the pure determination to make it work. So are you the one? You gotta ask yourself, are you the one, right? That you're determined to actually make this work? I die want to get results. I want to get results from this business. If not, right, if you're somebody who say that, who always think that, never mind, this one fail, then I go to cryptocurrency, lor. Then if this one fail, I go to drop shipping, lor. If this one fail, I go to Kindle publishing, lor. If this one fail, I go to affiliate marketing. Then confirm you will not succeed, lah. You will not succeed in this business. You will not succeed in any business, right? Because the marketplace, right, is saturated with people like that, finding the easy way out. All right. So, tonight, right, is you might not know about this. All right. I don't know whether is there anybody who actually mentioned to you. Let me just see. Yeah. So I don't know whether Nicholas says sounds familiar. I don't know. I saw it somewhere. All right. I saw it somewhere. Okay. So sorry, I can't see your comment. Sorry, I can't see anything at all tonight. I don't know why, but I can only see the Facebook page. But the thing is that, let me just tell you the hard truth. Okay. Saturation in Amazon business, right, is there. But if you're somebody who is determined to make it work, I guarantee you that you'll make it. I guarantee you that you'll make it. Okay. So let's come back to, last time, right? How I actually overcome all this, even though it's saturated. Okay, when you join insurance, when you join property, I think some of you guys are maybe you're in insurance before, you're in property before, all these kind of things. The saying is the same. You must work hard, then you get sales, right? So when I was in insurance, right, I know the way to be successful, because for me, right, I have no friends to buy from me. I come from army. Okay, there's no friends. When I quit army, right, it's not in a very good position, right? So when I quit army, I can't sell to my friends, all right? So the only thing I can do is I can only sell to strangers, all right? So you see, those posts where people laugh at insurance agents who stand at MRT and all that. I used to be like that. I used to stand at MRT, right, to sell. I used to stand at Kranji MRT, right, all right, to sell insurance, to talk to people. And do you know that that's a pure nightmare? I don't like to talk to people, to be honest. I don't like to talk to people, all right? And hey, Philip, hi. So I don't like to talk to people, but in order to survive, I need to talk to people, all right? And after that, I go door to door to sell insurance, all right? Every single day, afternoon and night. Afternoon, okay, I do 1 hour only, maybe 3 to 5, 3 to 4, but not every day. Every day is night time, 7 to 9, 9:30. All right, 7, 9, 9:30. Solid ones. I tell myself every day, right, 2 hours, solid ones. Okay, solid ones. In the daytime, I do follow-up. Every day I do that, right? And in the end, right, during the first 2 months, I wasn't getting sales because I was super lousy. During the first 2 years, I was also not getting sales because I'm still learning, because I'm such a stupid person, right? I learn things very, very slow, extremely slow, like turtle like that. Like a freaking turtle. Okay, moving slowly. Not stupid, all right? Turtle is not stupid, they're slow only, but I'm stupid and slow, okay? So I learned over 2 years the art of talking to strangers. And I never give up, because I don't have the chance to. I don't have the way to give up. I can't do anything already. If I quit insurance, I can't do anything, right? And at the point of time, right, when I master the skill of talking to people, and it takes pure determination. I can tell you, it's pure determination every night. You knock at people's door, the person scream at you, right? The person shout at you. When you knock, I say, hi, good evening, sir. The person asks you to FO. I FO. No choice. Right? I do it every night. Okay? 6 o'clock, I eat my dinner. 6:30, right, I go and take a rest. I go and knock on doors already in my neighborhood. Because that time, right, no money to take Grab and taxi or whatsoever. Take bus, but bus too far, right? So I knock on, my neighborhood, right, to train myself. And I cried, at the point of time. I really cried, because I was thinking, wow, why do I quit army to do this? It's terrifying. It's extremely terrifying, And Philip, yeah, you're right. They don't give me a chance to chat. Okay, they let me eat noodles. Noodles is in Hokkien or Teochew is mian. So they will show me this mian. So I eat noodles every day. Mian. I go to Kranji MRT, right? No, sorry, not Kranji MRT, sorry. UT. I go to UT MRT, right, to sell insurance. I stand there. I talk to everybody. Everybody show me this, right? So this is how I was trained at a point of time. I need to survive. I just need to survive at a point of time. Okay? And I know that to survive, I need to do this. I know. When we go to those seminars, right, by those successful insurance agents, they will say that, oh, you have to go door to door and all that. Everybody clap, yay! But the thing is that after the seminar, right, do you go and do it? I go and do it, and it's really tough. Like, there's some students here, right? Okay, there's some I hope, right, tonight you guys can learn something from here, because obviously, right, there's some things needed to be done to be successful in Amazon. You have to go and do it. You have to go and do it. Right? If you never go and do it, you'll never be successful. Never. It's not about the one product away thingy, you know. It's about here. Okay? If you have to do it, that means you have to do it. Okay? And rest assured, it's saturated with people, right, who are not willing to do it. Not willing. Okay? Right? So, you know, I truly understand the pain of starting an Amazon e-commerce business. Why? What kind of product to sell? What kind of product to buy? Wow, when I sell the product doesn't sell how, right? And if the product doesn't sell, I'll incur storage. Wow, then how like that? But what if the product sell? What if you do the things that we teach you to do, we coach you to do, and it sells? Right? So it's the same mindset when you do everything. Even though you want to slim down, right? Even though you want to slim down, you must put in the work to make sure your diet is okay, what? To make sure your diet is fine. You cannot tell yourself, I want to lose 10 kg in 2 months, right? Then you give up on the second day. Don't be like me lah, okay? Don't be like me lah. That time I want to slim down, right? I want to lose 5 kg lah, around my waist. I'm a bit fat already nowadays. A bit whatever. But the thing is that I want to slim down. And on the second day I give up lah, because I saw Hai Di Lao, right? But if you're serious about losing weight, if you're serious in succeeding in this business, if you want to succeed in this business, right, you really, really gotta put in the work to make it happen. And rest assured, like what I mentioned many times, this market is saturated with people who are half-hearted, and they are half-hearted Amazon sellers. A lot, who is using the same strategy like everybody else, right? Same strategy level mine. They copy each other listing because they want easy, ma. They copy each other listing, right? Then they piggyback each other, right? So don't do that. Don't do that. Okay, right? So Nicholas said, I will not be saturated for the half-hearted Amazon seller. Yes, you will not. Right, Nicholas, I know your background. You're amazing. Right, you're an amazing man. I salute you. Philip also, I salute you guys. Right, Eileen says thanks for the inspiring sharing. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. It's, I just want to tell you guys the truth lah. Okay, with this. Louis say, what should we do if 2 of my products listed are not selling, even with PPC? Okay, so, we talk about using influencer marketing. Look at the 2 products. All right, look at the 2 products that you're selling right now and ask yourself, who are those people using your products? Who are those people using your products? And look for those people who use your product and talk to them and ask them, right, can I send you a sample? Can I send you a sample, right? Okay, and if you like the sample, can you share with the world using your social media account so that my small family business can grow? I repeat again. You look at your products, right? And you ask yourself, who are those people using your product? Send a sample to them, outreach to them, talk to them, and say that, hey, can I send you 1 sample? And if you like what you receive, can you share with the world on your social media to help a small family business like us? I can guarantee you that 99%, right, people will help you. Because this is what I did. Do you know that during the first, the initial days of my private label business, I think not even my friends know that, I was stuck with thousands. I was stuck with like 4,000 to 5,000 units of knife sharpener and coffee press. 4,000 each. 4,000 coffee press, knife sharpener is 5,000, around there, right? And it's not selling, not even with, I don't have money to run PPC. Then what should I do? What should I do? I look for people, right, who uses them and who always talk about making good coffee. Because that time I have no way, no money and no whatever, right, to run PPC anymore. And PPC doesn't give me result, and I don't want to keep spending money on PPC. Right? So I look for users. I know if the influencer asks for commission, then you skip the influencer, because no money to give them really, my dear friend, right? Okay, my dear Louis, no money to give them already. No money. Work with those that are willing to help you for free. There's a lot of them, a lot. Work with them. Get some sales in, get some profit in. Then after that, right, you tell them that, hey, I really, really appreciate the effort that you help me to actually advertise my product, the effort that you help me to market my product. I would love to actually have a collaboration with you. I would like to share some commission with you, some affiliate fees with you. That's after, Louis. That's after, right? You got your profits already. You got profits. You turn your business around. You got profits already. Then you do this kind of collaboration. If not at start, don't do that first. All right. There's over 1 million influencers. Louis, you focus one thing at a time. One thing first. No other way one. All right. Don't focus. Don't choose the way. The best way for you right now, right? Because for me, because you mentioned that you're stuck with like 2 products and PPC doesn't help. The best way, right, that I've done before personally in your situation, right, is influencer. Look for influencer, content creator right now. Don't go for paid ads, right? Don't run PPC anymore. Don't do such things. Because right now, all you have is products. Don't go for Facebook ads and spend your money on Facebook ads. It doesn't work. Right? And trust me, I spend 6 figures every month, right, on Facebook ads. Okay, on my e-commerce business when before, right? Okay, before I fully transit into influencer marketing, right? So don't do that. Influencer still wins. All right, content creators. We don't really call that influencer, right? So content creators. And this will help you in your business. This will help. Focus on this. Focus on the influencer marketing until you perfect the method. One method. Until you perfect this. Then you can do something else. Okay, so Michelle Lai says that if my product has no brand, how the influencer can assist to market my product? Okay, honestly speaking, right, there's some sticker. Okay, so for my product, right, okay, nowadays, I want to cut costs. So I don't silk screen I don't print my brand on the product anymore. So I actually go and buy those kind of stickers, right, that when you stick on it, it will look like a silk screen logo. There's a lot on Alibaba. So what you can do. So Michelle, is your, just to check with you, right? Is your product in Amazon? Is your product in Amazon right now? Maybe you can let me know, because if your product is in Amazon right now, okay. So the thing is that you can still market. How many units you have? Can I check with you how many units you have? Don't tell me 1,000 or 500. Please don't. But if you got 1,500, then you let me know whatsoever. Then let me see how I can help you. Yeah, how many units you have in Amazon right now? Okay, still fine. 200 is still fine. So you reach out to influencers, say that, hey, our small family business. Always tell them small family business. I repeat, small family business. All right, small. Okay, so you guys, do me a favor. All right, this small family business very important. Do me a favor, put inside a chat and type small family business. Small family, one time only. Small family business. To let me understand, to let me know that you understand that using this small family business is critical when you do your influence outreach. All right, critical, because you are a small family business, right? Yeah. So Nicholas, small family business. Anson, all right. So for the rest, you guys, you just repeat small family business. then to let me know. All right. So you just tell the influencer, for Michelle, right, that our business is a small family business, it's a small startup, right? And we don't have the capability to have the brand on the product itself. And I hope you don't mind, because my brand is this. My brand is XYZ. Okay? Right? I don't have the capability to print my brand. So are you able to actually, help me with, by sharing with your followers? Okay? But Michelle, right now, right, you should open an Instagram account. Okay? Instagram account very easy lah. Literally everybody can open, right? Okay? And open a Facebook page. Minimally these two. Put your brand on the Instagram, all right, and put your brand on the Facebook page, okay, and tell people and reach out to influencers. Say that this is my brand, all right, on Instagram, IG, on IG and Facebook, all right. But right now, I hope that you like my product, because this is the product that I want to sell. Right now, we don't have really the capital to actually put our brand on it, right? So we are a small family business. Remember, small family business, all right? And we just need some kind of initial sales for my product over here, and my product is very good. We'd like to give it a go. We'd like to try my product, right? Ask the influencers. They will not reject you if there's no logo, if there's no brand. They will not reject you. So you gotta, fundamentally, right, you gotta make sure that the product is good. If the product is lousy, right, then that breaks the whole thing already. So Michelle, is your product good? Good, that means the quality is good. You tested already. You get a sample. You test already. It's good. It's good. While waiting for Michelle to reply, I catch a breath. Hey guys, if there's any question, you can just post it inside the chat. Okay, good. Then it's fine. Then you reach out to influencers, send them one sample, right? One will do. And if they like this, are you able to just tell them that? Are you able to help a small family business like us, right, by posting and sharing with your followers? All right? Okay? Tell them that. They will not reject you. They will not. If they ask for money, then go to the next one. If they ask for money, go to the next one. Very simple. All right? KIV lah. You can KIV them first. All right? Okay. So Michelle, does this answer a question? Okay, but in the meantime, let me just go to Louis. There are so many similar products. How can we ask the influencer to direct his viewers to get to the right page to buy my product? Should I provide influencer with our product ASIN? Okay, so of course you should provide, but you don't do. Okay, let me just give me a moment. Let me just share this. Hold on. Okay. I think you guys can see this. Okay, so let's say, for example, if you guys are selling this product, so what is the link to provide? Okay, if you're selling this product, okay, coffee press, right? So the link to provide is this over here, right? Okay, over here. Okay, you just delete away all this. All right, so left the DP/ASIN. This will do. All right, copy and paste, press enter. It's going to come to here. Same thing. Okay, so the link here. Oh, sorry, too small. Too small. So sorry for that. I never configure until. Anyway, it's amazon.com/dp/ASIN. This is the short link that you can send already. Okay, right? So Philip say your subtitle is doing amazing fast catch up. Oh, I don't know there's a subtitle there. Honestly, I don't know about that. Okay, so this you should provide this to your to your influencer. Say that this is my product, right? We are small. Always remember, guys. Always remember small family business, because you guys are really small family business, ma. You're not big corporations, one, right? And those customers in the US, they love to work with small family businesses, small startup, small family, mom and pop, mom and pop. All right. Okay. So Louis, did I answer your question regarding this? It's amazon.com/dp/asin. Then can really. No need to put all the keyword lah, to rank lah, all this kind of nonsense. Don't do that. Influencer marketing, right? Don't need keyword rotation. No need the super URL or this kind of things, right? Don't need. Focus on the influencer marketing first. Okay, there's a lot of hocus pocus, strategies out there. What do you call that? Like the, super URL, the canonical URL. No, guys. Ibrahim, hey Willy, how do I find ideas to innovate? Okay, so sorry, just now. So sorry for Ibrahim. I think I missed your message. So sorry about that. Because over here, right, I can only see. Let me show you what I see. Very irritating one. Okay, I can only see like that. All right, like that. So I can't scroll. I don't know why. So sorry for Ibrahim. Right, if I pronounce your name wrongly, then so sorry for that also. I can only see that. But just now I think I spotted a question, but I think I missed it. So how do I find ideas to innovate? Innovate, okay. So you already have a product or what? You already have a product. That's why you want to innovate, or you are trying to find a product to sell. Ibrahim, if I mention your name wrongly, you must correct me. I'm so sorry for for being stupid. Right? So differentiating. Very simple. Okay, so what you can do, right? Do you guys want to learn about this? How to differentiate the product? Okay, let me just give you one tip before I go off, because I got to go for the group coaching call already later on with our students, right? So if you guys want to learn how to differentiate, I can give you a quick tip. Do you guys want to learn? If you guys want to learn, say yes. Very fast one. Very fast, very efficient, quick tip on how to differentiate straight away by giving what your customer wants straight away. Do you guys want to learn? If you want to learn, say yes. Say yes in the chat. For our friends in YouTube, I'm so sorry I'm not there to see YouTube. Okay, YouTube also, there's some people who say yes. Thank you so much. Right? So Nicholas say yes. Kok Yen, yes. Jovi, yes. Nice. Okay. All say yes. Okay, very simple. Okay, this is a very fast method, which I think my dear students, like Nicholas and Jovi and also Anson, you all forget already. Right? You all forget. So, you see, just come to the review here. Let me just share my screen. Okay, so when you do your product research, how to immediately differentiate, right? Very simple. You see over here, right? You scroll down all the way to the review section. Okay, and you see this. The reviews that mention this. These are the common keywords used in reviews. So when you click maybe stainless steel, it's all here, because this is the keyword. They call it the keyword cloud. All right, that people uses, that that best describes this product. You can see that this actually best describes this product itself. Okay, but what you need to do, right? Okay, this is very, very, very important. What you need to do, right? Very important. Okay, let me just scroll in. Ah, shucks, sorry. Too small. Okay, so the reviews, right? You go and see 3 stars and below. 3 stars and below, right? All critical. Okay, and this is where you can see all those reviews that people are not happy with. Okay, number one. Number two, people are not happy with, right? They are looking forward to a product that they can solve this problem. Okay, right? So you must be able to launch a product that can differentiate with other people. Okay, with other, from other products itself. Okay, by looking at this, the critical reviews, at the same time, you see what is the common reviews that people are talking about over here. Common, easy to use. Okay, everybody talking about double wall. Then I go to another listing. This product also double wall. Then I go to another listing. This product also double wall. Okay, that's very interesting. Should I do a triple wall? Because you click inside, you may think that, Willy, are you sure do triple wall? People do double wall, you do triple wall. Not really. All right, because when you click this, some of the reviews, right, might mention that double wall is bad. All right, okay, double wall is bad. Then when you click this, right, a lot of people say double wall is bad, even though they give 5 stars, right? Okay, you can see that actually the double wall product itself, okay, is not good. So over here, the step 1, see what is the common keyword that regularly talk about this product. Number 2, go and see the critical reviews, and you will be able to see how to differentiate from there. Always see reviews. Reviews is what people want, right? So that's the thing. Check on reviews. Yes, okay, right? So Anson and Jovi, you guys should remember this. Okay, same goes for Nicholas. Right? So Louis said that, can we downgrade from Pro plan? Ibrahim, did I answer your question regarding this? Or this is something that you remember? Because I think I talked about this last time. Can we downgrade from Pro plan to individual plan? Oh, shucks. Hold on. Okay, I think I got 4 minutes. Okay. Can we downgrade from Pro plan to individual plan to avoid playing the... Okay, you cannot, because the thing is that, okay, for Louis, right, if you downgrade, your inventory will have problem. When you downgrade, right, become individual, your inventory will become stranded inventory. Then you cannot use the FBA. All right, you cannot use FBA. Okay, right? So don't downgrade. Okay, use the... Okay, you see, when I started the business, right, if you guys know my story, when I started the business, I have so much debt and all that, $300,000 of debt, but I still pay the $39.99. So the $39.99, right, is for me, right, to actually push me to sell something. So you don't downgrade. Then once you have sales, then you pay. It doesn't work that way, because when you downgrade, there's nothing for you to push. There's nothing to push you. So I use this $39.99 to push me. I'll tell myself, every month, right, I need to pay $39.99. But the good news is I have 1 month to do it, to make sure that at least I make the $39.99 to pay my subscription. So my initial thoughts, right, is that I need to pay the subscription using my sales, using my profit. So I better jolly well make sure, right, during my first 2 weeks, I better have sales. If not, I have no money to pay the $39.99. So use this $39.99 to push you. Don't go for free, then after that, wait for product to sell, then that will never happen. That will never happen. This is what a lot of Amazon sellers, they are doing. They downgrade, upgrade, downgrade, update, upgrade. Doesn't make sense. Okay? Right? So, okay, so Louis, I hope you understand, the rationale. But it's good that you you share this question because this is very, very typical, very, very common, okay, for people. And how do I encourage people to review your product? Work with influencers. If they love your product, they'll give you a review, right? But you don't want the review on Amazon, right? You want the review on their social media, because you want your product to be on their social media so that their followers can see ma. The followers can see. When the followers can see and the influencer love your product, you will have review, you have sales. You want to have sales first, and you will have sales without even having reviews. Yeah, the downgrade question is very good, very good. So, Louis, you're right. Downgrade question is very good. All right, but the thing is that use this $39.99 to push yourself, to tell and tell yourself, right, that I need to make that $39.99 so that so that I don't need to pay the subscription. I'll need to make this sales. Die. And I will tell myself after this Facebook Live, right, to go and find an influencer to sell my product already so that I can pay the $39.99. Don't waste time. Use this to actually pay the subscription. All right. Okay, so all right, so guys, no problem. All right, so guys, what do you think of the Facebook Live tonight? Is it okay? If it's okay, then you just give me a yes, it's okay, or a thumbs up. Thumbs up. You can like this Facebook Live to tell me that it's okay, so that I know that you guys like this weekly content. Right? If you like, then you can just thumbs up and say that you like this content. All right. Okay, so that you can actually encourage me, right, to do it every Wednesday. Okay, before my group coaching call, my students. Right? Yeah. Okay. So okay, thanks so much for coming all. All right. So I really got to go already, and I'll see you next Wednesday. All right. I'll see you guys next Wednesday, same time, on my Facebook page, on my YouTube channel. All right. See you guys. Take care and stay safe. Right. Stay safe. Don't run around already. All right. Take care, guys. Bye bye. How do I do this? Is it? Oh, okay. Stop stream.